All right, everybody. So we have got the front 4 bolts cut out. One on this cross member here, and there's one up front a little further. You can kind of see the shiny spots on the metal where I just cut the head of the bolt off so that the bed is just nice and just kind of sitting on the frame right now. Aside from, still got to remove the filler tube for the fuel tank and take out the tail lights. So this tail light, the screws are all stripped and all rusted. And this tail light, the screws were all like brand new, beautiful heads on them, which that one was nice. But that's kind of cool because I get to show you the chance. I get the chance to show you this little speed out set. If you haven't seen these before, they are very helpful. I honestly don't remember where I got them from. If it was from like a Home Depot, Lowe's, AutoZone, I'm not really sure. One of those stores probably. But they are super helpful. I can't get it open with gloves on. I'll have to show you that when I actually go to do that. But like I said, with this one bolt back here before, this one bolt, when I first lifted the bed up, didn't have a nut or anything on it. It just slid right out of the hole. Too bad they couldn't have all been like that. Anyway, so the bed mounting is disconnected. So all the bolts that are holding the bed to the frame are off. So I'm going to go ahead and take the other screws with that little speed out system with this other tail light on this side and try to figure out how to get the filler tube off of this so that so I can try to move the bed. Of course, it started to rain, so I'm probably not going to get it moved out tonight. I was going to attempt to do it by myself. Don't ask how. I was going to try to figure out a way, and I probably would have. If it rains like this, I might. But right now, it looks like it might be tomorrow night or even Sunday night because it looks like it's going to rain all day tomorrow. But if it clears out tomorrow afternoon, maybe I'll have some of the guys come over and help me move it. But so that's where we are right now. Got the bolts cut out. I just used a grinder and just kind of put it flat to cut the head off. And then once I got about a quarter of the way through, I put like a pry bar, like cat's paw, like a bigger size cat's paw kind of pry bar in there. And I was able to kind of pop the head up a little bit to be able to fit the grinder in there easily to cut the rest of it. So it really wasn't that long of a process. I just cut the 4 bolt heads off in like 30 minutes. Probably not even that long. And then back bolt didn't have a nut on it. And then there just wasn't even a bolt in that corner. So that's where we're at right now. We're going to get these other 2 tail lights out, get this filler cap out, and let's get this body off of here. It's so sweaty tonight. It's sticky out here. All right, so the truck bed is disconnected. Check off the list. Taillights disconnected. The wires are pushed down through the hole, so they are now under the truck, out of the way. I tend to get little Ziploc baggies when I'm rebuilding a vehicle just because I know myself and I'm going to lose screws or lose parts, so I try to keep stuff together. And I just put them all in like some of those big storage bins you get at Lowe's or Costco. And so like this, just 2 taillights, the mirror I took off because I kept walking into it while it was on the side of the truck here. So I don't have any baggies right now. I'm trying to keep stuff kind of semi-organized because I know it's going to be a while before I put them back on and I'm going to forget where stuff goes. So I get Ziploc baggies, label them, put them on there. And I do the same thing with wires as I unplug them. I don't know if you're going to see this because it's kind of dark. Oh yeah. I put painter's tape on the wires just so I label them and I know which one's which. So I'm not looking around later. It just saves that little bit of time when you're kind of putting stuff back together and you're excited because it's like, ooh, because these are like the last touch kind of things that you don't want to be sitting there fumbling around with. You want to plug it in and go. So taillight's done. Bolts are out of the bed. The last thing that we have to do, I believe, is disconnect the fuel filler hose to port on the side of the truck where the gas goes in. So we are going to crawl up under here and see what I have to do. Actually, I might not even have to crawl up under there. Who knew this could be so hard? There's 3 screws right here. 1, 2, 3 Phillips head screws. We're going to pop those off, and that actually might be it for that. I don't know that the tube has to slide down at all, or if it'll just lift right up over the side. If it's not raining too hard, I may attempt to take it off, but it's also like 10:30 at night, and I'm not trying to, annoy the neighbors too much with all the metal going bang, bang, bang. But we'll see. But that's pretty much going to be the video for today. Unless there's something more that has to happen for this fuel filler hose, I'll show you and update you that in a little bit. But if not, check in tomorrow, maybe, hopefully. I don't know, maybe it'll be a video. And like, subscribe, follow along. Thanks for watching the Barrier Brigade. We are going to keep on going, and we're going to build this channel. And my goal is to get 500 subscribers by the end of the year, which sounds like a lot, but I think I can do it. So that's the goal. We're going to go for it. And we'll see you next time.